What happened? Why are the outside lights off? I need to find Jack. Because of the puzzles, everything changed. Jack!
Doc? What's going on? I'm asking you that.
You explained this to me!
Do I look like a generator worker to you?
Jack? Why are the crystals beating? Like hearts?
I don't know, but I've been pointing this pistol at it for God knows how long. Like, this entire room went red when the whole facility went down. Basically indicating that all of the facility's security systems are offline at the current moment.
How does this happen? Let me think.
Generators, probably.
Maybe, but... Oh, yeah, generators. If it fails, there's a backup generator that's...
And I'm assuming the backup one kicked in.
Yes, but sadly, if the backup generators fail, then this would go into a complete blackout. This is just an emergency power outage.
Interesting. Also, this little fella around my neck at the current moment wandered in here somehow.
Aww.
God knows how he got in here, but little fella was in here.
I know this facility doesn't allow outside pets, but since we're the only two stuck in this place, I'll let you keep it.
I mean, to be fair, tell me one good reason why we should figure out how to get this thing back on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's automatic. We can't fix it manually.
Exactly.
And we can't get to the generator's room anyway.
I mean, never mind.
We just have to wait till this whole mess is dealt with.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird seeing this event. I've never seen that happen.
I am more terrified of the crystals than ever.
Well, usually locks off from this area when it happens.
I mean, to be fair, the laser gates behind us that are supposed to be active are not active, so...
Oh, yeah.
Only the doors and a few things like floodlights.
The doors use emergency power.
And main
sadly,
power.
Yeah, sadly the lasers require main power. It doesn't have enough energy if it's on low power.
I mean, to be fair, just looking at them, they're more high-tech than anything else in this entire facility.
Yeah, but they need an extremely high voltage to run.
That's what I'm saying. If something that's advanced as that, it's going to require a lot of power to power. That made sense to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it didn't make any sense to me.
So what do we do now? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Tell me one reason why I wouldn't be good in a place like this.
No idea. Sorry.
Exactly.
Though, I am glad I'm out of that stupid scientist's coats.
I mean, I'd rather stay in this than in normal civilian clothing, because I have a better chance of surviving in this, despite it not being fit for combat. I'm gonna put my pistol away for now, because it looks like I'm gonna shoot you. You gonna interact with Abel for a little bit or something?
Huh?
I mean, really, Name one thing that's really keeping you sane in this place besides me.
I mean, I really like Abel, and apart from you,
Yeah, figures.
well, apart from you, I trust both you and her.
And Abel.
I said her. Abel is a she.
I know.
How much longer? It should only really be lasting a couple of minutes.
I mean, then again, no one's actually trying to turn the main generator back on. So it's going to take a little while for the main generator to come back on.
Because the main generator is automatic.
Exactly. And it basically reactivates faster when, you know, people are actually using it, like manual, you know? Sure, it'll take some time, but like, seriously. Normally when stuff like this, there will be like a ton of security guards around. Now there's only just me, you, and Abel, and where the hell?
Is behind the emergency bay over there. Yeah.
If anyone, that is.
Yeah.
Like, one, we gotta figure out how to get the thing open. Because, like, is there not a security terminal in here somewhere that opens that? Or does it
like
only open?
There's a secret room in this facility that opens that emergency bay, but no one knows where it is apart from.
Hold on, I think I heard Abel say something. Give me a second.
Okay.
Abel, you good? It very much is dark.
It's okay, Abel. You go to sleep.
Hold on, who the hell was that?
Huh? You okay? Jack?
Just when I saw someone.
That'd be impossible, though. We're the only two here.
Yeah, you have a point, but like, what if I'm talking about an infected?
Okay. I'll go investigate. You just search around this place.
You go in unarmed?
I'm strong enough to defend myself.
Okay. Remember, we have radio, so let me know if you're in trouble.
Yeah. Katana. That would be useful though, but I wanted to shoot something from long range. Here we go. What a nice gun. I'm going to show jackets. Jack? You there?
Did you just call me Jacket?
No. Anyway, I found a gun.
I mean, at least it's something to defend yourself with.
Yeah, it's an M60.
A heavy machine gun?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they still put the name on the weapons. I thought they stopped doing that.
Quite rare.
I mean, then again, it's quite rare to find. Oh, you're here. Anyways.
I think they just want us to know what guns what.
I mean, then again, this one doesn't have a name on it, but the people who gave it to me said it's a G27.
G27?
But
G means Glock for a gun.
yeah, Glock 27.
Yeah. Anyway,
More like the Glock 19 than of all things.
I wasn't able to find the guy.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't run wherever the hell you went. He saw me and then he took off and then vanished behind one of the crystals.
Huh. Weird.
I mean, it really, like, I don't know how to word this exactly. That's the issue.
Yeah, I mean, it is quite confusing.
Like, one, we gotta figure out,
Who the guy is.
and two,
Oh. Well, basically, what the guy is.
who or what the guy is, and two, if they work here or not.
Yeah.
If it's a what, then it's obviously here for a reason. If it's a who, then it's a civilian from the outside somehow got in, or do they work here?
Civilians don't have authorization to get in here, and plus, the elevators are broken, remember?
That's the thing, there are still vents leading up to the surface, but most of them are caved in by now.
Yeah.
The only reason why we're still alive is because of the cafeteria.
Yeah, you're right on that.
And it's respawning plates.
Seriously?
At least that's what I'm calling them. Like, you take something off of them, like, at least 1 to 2 minutes later, something's on them again. Like, look at it this way. You have a plate in your office that no one else is allowed to enter. You leave for 2 minutes or so. Like, just outside the door, having your break. You go back in, something's on the plate again. That's what I'm talking about, the respawning plates.
You mean respawning foes?
Whatever.
Let's just find the guy.
That's if we can find him again.
Yeah. You could have come across here when we weren't looking.
But then again,
Oh,
if he came
we would-
close to the entrance, he would have came through those doors. Not through here. Not without a reason, that is.
And we would have been able to hear this door open.
That too. Well, then again, this door is wide open. Or this machine. This bay door. There we go. It's wide open. Oh.
Yeah.
Even if we were over there near the pulsing crystals, he could have ran through here, then through one of the many doors in this area. Or
Yeah.
possibly even through this zone over here. But it looks like things only the infected that can go through. But even after that, like, unless he was hiding in there, we would hear this door open.
I'll
In fact, does he even
I'll close this door.
which is only openable from one side.
Yeah.
The radio's playing that strange music.
Yeah.
When are we ever gonna update this map?
What do you mean?
This map. Like, look at the garden zone. And then go actually look at the actual zone itself. There's a door in behind it that leads to the flooded zone in the flooded area.
Yeah,
That's not on here.
I know. But I'm sure we'll do something soon.
Hopefully. Either that or just get a pen and sketch it on there. At least do something about it. Look, I don't mind everything else. Like, everything else is good.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there's also this area that needs updating.
yeah, like we're in customer service at the moment. Like, just up.
Yeah.
And then God knows over there, like, all we need is just a sketch, that's it. I'm just happy that the doors still work.
Yeah.
Also, I suggest we be careful on using our flashlights, because did you bring any spare batteries?
There's some spare flashlights
Well,
in here.
I mean,
There's
yeah, but there's only like two. What happened?
Sector 1B, Sector 1A, that sort
Why
of
they-
stuff.
I mean, I think I asked this before when we first met. Why are there two sectors that are the same thing? Like, shouldn't there be sector 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that?
We
That's
want
the
to
only-
make it. We want to make it simple. So this is sector 1A, sector 1B, sector 2A, sector 2B.
At least put a dash B at the end of it next time. That would be helpful.
Yeah. Dang it.
What's going on? Flashlight died?
Yeah, but I think I'll be able to see in the dark. Hopefully.
I mean, then again, you can also grab those glowing bat things.
You really think so?
I mean, then again, you were holding one before, didn't you?
Yeah, I put it in my bag, but...
You don't feel like going back to get it?
Well, I don't
Much.
have my bag on me.
You left it in your zone, didn't you?
Well, I left it in the room I always go in when you decide to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Also,
that
this was
area.
the room I found the M60.
Yeah. I don't think he ran this direction at all. The M60 was it on a shelf or on the floor? When you found the M60? Shelf or floor? Where was it?
Under the table.
Okay, that works. Self-defense, I guess. Not recommended though, because that thing is heavy as hell.
I'm strong enough to wield it.
I mean, try shooting it for a long period of time. I wouldn't do it now, because for all we know, we could probably attract something.
Yeah.
We're not being exactly the quietest. But then again, the only way for you to actually properly hear me through my gas mask here is if I actually speak up. Either that or I'll sound like. Holy freaking pyro. There he is again.
What?
The guy I saw earlier. He's over here somewhere.
I don't see him.
Yeah, but he shut the door. The goddamn blast door.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see that far. I wasn't really able to see him.
Well, just be careful, because for all we know, he could be armed. Okay,
You check over there, I'll check in cafe.
cafe, I'll check over here. Yeah, okay.
Police officer and I said we need to wash our hands and sweet cherry. Cafeteria. So dark. Nothing. Oh, this will be cold.
Doc, do you read?
Yeah, I hear you on the radio. What's going on?
Found him. Hey, buddy, get away from the ledge.
Stop him from jumping off. I'm coming to you.
Look,
probably-
listen, buddy, we can talk about this. It doesn't have to end this way.
Come on. Plus it's pretty near the gas area. Come on.
Just back away from the ledge.
Is he on the other side?
Yeah, he's on the other side.
That broken down bridge, that's the only way to get there.
He jumped across it. Now he's gonna commit suicide. There he goes.
was our only witness.
He made the jump only to commit suicide like 5 seconds later. What did you find over there? Outlet? Oh.
No, just punch the wall. I can't believe we let him go.
I can't believe he committed suicide, that's the issue.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I'll let you think about it for a little bit, I won't bother you for now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I can't believe it. Our only shot to finding out who this guy was. And then he goes... He just... I'm at a loss for words now. He was the only person we could have asked. Maybe he came down here because there was nowhere else to go, or he belonged to someone who works here. I can't take this anymore. I don't understand the point. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. We've never tested on humans. What if he was someone who was able to... What if he was experimented on? I'm asking myself too many questions. What am I supposed to do? I'll just have to try and keep in control. Yeah, keep in control. I hope. That's probably Jack shooting his gun.
Doc, sorry to bother you.
What?
Infected.
Okay, I'm coming.
Fucker's extremely fast. I shot him in the leg once and slowed him down.
Okay. I'm near Abel's shop. Where are you? What's your location?
Fucking newer location. If that helps. Where the fuck did he go?
Okay. I heard your gunshots. I'm running towards you now.
Figured, because I didn't put a suppressor on this thing. I think I have him cornered in a room.
I'm in the hallway with the sectors.
Yeah, just further. And then on the other side. That one room. Yeah. He might be in here. He went through that door. He hasn't come out yet.
Should I go check?
Well,
I'll ask him questions.
it's an infected.
But what if
Say
it's
anything when it
human?
saw me. It actually tried to attack me. Those
I
first 3
had a
shots, me
theory.
trying to defend myself.
I had a theory.
But
What if these infected? What if they're human and were experimented on?
Doc, please, you're.
Infected or not, they're still human.
Might just be overthinking yourself. Just a little bit.
Overthinking? Look,
Doc,
I
please
know.
keep your head in the game. You know that thing could come through the door and grab you.
Look, I know you've been stuck here for 1 day already, but that could be a human who, I don't know, stepped into a puddle that we were avoiding. Just think about it. That human could have had a family. Their family would be worried for them.
Nobody else knows we're even down here, Doc. I'm gonna say that now. For all you know,
What if he was once a worker, then came back down from the surface? What if something happened to the memory wiper that didn't erase his memories? Jack, that could be a previous worker and is wanting to take revenge on this facility because he knows how dangerous it is.
I wanted to explain why he would attack me.
Because he hated the lower levels, and that's why he got thrown out.
Then again, if it's just as bad as down here, it's much worse up above. I don't know if you've been feeling it lately, but there have been shakings. Like the underground part of the facility has been shaking recently.
Shaking?
Like some war was going on above. I'm not sure if you've been feeling it or not, if you've been passed out from when these happened.
I'm sorry. I just need some time to think.
I would be careful because I did hear these shakings were caused by explosions. At least that's what I think. Fuck is gone.
What if what he said was true? I can't let that happen. Even if we're the only 2 survivors. Stupid arm. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Nothing to worry about, just a small ache. Mabel. You're the most harmless good attraction I've actually seen. I know that you wouldn't hurt anyone. You're harmless. Even if you have the authorities, shoot anyone who decides to bribe you. I just hope, you know what, never mind. The guy said anything, Abel. Yeah, go to sleep. Chuck has no idea how these attractions feel. Even if it was just one that I have never seen before, they could still feel something, and they only attack people. They only attack people who could have worn the clothing of the company. The attraction could attack someone with that. I'm just confused. I don't know what to say about this. God damn it. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm totally not hurt. I really hope I don't turn into one of them. Huh? Jack, come in. Jack,
Doc?
have you seen the crystals? What's that status?
They're normal. Everything's back on. I think the normal generator kicked back in.
Yeah, I'm at spawn. The lasers are on.
Some crystals are still red, but none of them are pulsing.
Reds. Some of the crystals are red because they're unformed. They'll turn blue once they are fully grown.
Well, that makes sense. Hello.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I just heard something. A voice said, "Hello."
Are you sure that wasn't Abel? We're right next to him.
No, Abel wouldn't sound like that.
Well, what did it sound like?
Your voice, but more distorted. And
Okay.
glitchy? I'm not sure.
I don't remember. The only times when I would say hello is to you is when you either come up to me or I come up to you.
Yeah.
But I don't see the distorted part. You
It
only heard a
could-
voice, right?
Yeah. It did sound like you, though. I don't know if it's just my head playing games with me.
Probably your head playing games with you.
I haven't been sleeping properly ever since
Well,
this
something like
happened.
this happened. Like, if you're starting to hear voices in your head, that's a big red flag right there.
I think it's just sleep issues, okay? Anxiety, insomnia,
I
stuff
have
like that.
minor anxiety, but I'm not hearing voices in my head. At least, not yet.
I remember watching a video saying
Is
that
cell
this.
service down here? Or something like that?
Well, there's a secret room that has cell service. Only I know about it, but
That
yeah.
makes sense.
I was watching a video saying that this guy had voices and they demanded blood. And
You want weird things.
the guy's name was called Technoblade? I'm not quite sure. All I know is that the guy was hearing voices. Sad, happy, angry, and they were just mocking him.
Probably schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia? What's that?
Different personalities in one body, basically. At least I believe that's how I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Kind of sounds like bipolar disorder.
Well, did he even... Well, here's one thing that can tell if you have schizophrenia, or I think. Did he lose track of time at all?
Not sure. You can't even really tell time down here.
No, I'm talking about the guy in the video. This Technoblade dude.
Don't think so.
Okay, so he probably doesn't. But then again, the only thing that's really telling us the time is, one, the announcement system, and two, our watches. If, you kept yours on.
I never
Because
had a
the main.
watch.
Well, that makes sense. I have mine. It's just under the suit.
How are you able to see it?
I pulled the suit sleeve back. They didn't. It's not secured properly. That's the issue.
Hmm.
Concerning the
Okay.
fact that. And plus, I'm wearing white gloves. I can also take those off.
Yeah, you're wearing blue gloves.
I was talking about my. I was looking at my suit when I had blue gloves, plastic gloves. Let's leave it at that. Plastic gloves. Stuff that
Yeah,
doctors normally use.
latex.
Okay, can we not go
Latex.
that far? Let's not go that far. We're standing next to literally some latex right now. That thing right there.
You mean goo traction?
Whatever. So wait, hold on. Since this is underground, there's a facility above ground. The facility down underground works on whatever the hell you said. Doesn't the facility above ground work on latex?
Never thought about that because it's been
Well, I do remember like coming in
3 years
yesterday.
since I've been down here. Maybe 3 years. Maybe 4.
I mean, when
Not
I came
sure.
in this morning, I saw a couple of guys transporting a barrel that was leaking a white fluid,
Hmm.
and it looked like latex, to be honest. And then later,
It
cones
could have just
around.
been could have just been glue. You know,
Why would you put it in a barrel? Ask me that first.
you need a large amount of glue.
Doc, for the love of God.
Just call me Amber from now on. I don't
Amber?
like being.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't
let's
really
see if
like
I
being
remember
called
that.
doctor.
I mean, then again, you are a researcher. Doctor thing.
I was a scientist. That's why
Whatever.
I had. Anyway, I'll leave you be.
Wait, well, Amber, do you think anyone will actually come down here and help us at all? Like, some kind of, like, military? Special forces, something like that?
If you didn't remember what I said, we're off the radar. No FBI, no SWAT, nothing can really stop us. It would only be a few people who
And what about
didn't
the
tell
facility
us.
above ground? Is that off the radar as well? Because it's a
Not
hella
really,
easy to get to that.
but there's like a secret code you need to put in the elevator to
I
get
mean,
down
yeah,
here.
like, if something bad goes up on ahead, up ahead, like, above us. There we go. Jesus. Would we normally, like, wouldn't the workers from above, like, the facility above us, come down here until whatever the hell happened up there is solved?
I mean, for all we know, the world above could be ruined and no one up there will be able to save us. And there's people in the emergency bay trapped. No way to get out.
I mean, there is a way, they probably haven't found it out. When I was working at maintenance once, or with maintenance, trying to repair a pipe somewhere over in the flooded zone, there was a vent that, by the looks of things, led to the inside of that door over there. I don't know where it went. I think they sealed it off, but I do remember seeing a vent there.
Hmm. Do you remember at least the exact location near the flooded area of where the vent was?
Uh, it was on that far wall corner over there. That far corner to the left. It was right next to that. I'm
Must
assuming
be.
they removed it considering the fact that it's just wall now.
Yeah, and the water would go somewhere.
That too. We were apart. We were apart. Sorry, I haven't been able to find my words recently today. That vent that pipe that's currently leaking right there right now. In the main row. That was one of the pipes we were
Yes.
fixing, but more further down.
Yeah, I see that. We should be able to cross this, because
I mean,
it looks like they're going
it's
in a
just water.
pattern. Yeah.
That too, as long as we stay away from the sharks. But yes,
Get
that
ready
one,
to run.
it's just. I mean, you can pretty much just walk through this. See, Amber, I think you're taking this a little bit much. Okay, that one came a little close.
Yeah, too close.
A little close for comfort. Is that a crowbar?
Yeah, but I don't really feel like having another weapon.
I mean, you have a machine gun. Once the barrel overheats or something like that, or you run out of ammunition, like,
Like I said, I'll be fine.
then you got this room.
I've got these trees give off oxygen.
I mean, then again, which then would be. I lost my train of words there for a second. What was I talking about again?
Yes.
Oh,
Again.
right, yeah, the trees. Wouldn't they be pumped into like a vent or something and then throughout the entire facility?
Not sure.
I mean, that will only really
I
explain
mean,
why we're able to go through here.
oxygen will escape through the door once we open it.
I mean, keep the doors open and a lot of oxygen's gonna go through, you know?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna hang out with the Amber?
Coming
Where'd you
now.
go? Oh, there you are. I wonder when that shaking's gonna happen again. Amber?
Yeah?
Remember over in that room when I did mention something about the shaking? I wonder when that's gonna happen again, because, like,
I mean,
the only thing I can really think of is something happening above head in the facility above us.
for all we know, wild animals could be tearing the buildings apart.
I mean, if you're thinking about, if you're, when I'm trying to figure out how to put this out, it doesn't sound ridiculous, you know? If you're, like, these have been happening for a little while now, so it couldn't be like a nuclear bomb going off, or that would be a crap ton of radiation.
I mean, a lot of gamma, beta, and alpha radiation, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of those. Which would somehow get down here for all we know.
Well, alpha and
So I
beta,
think
no,
something in,
but gamma, yes. Gamma can go on for a few hundred feet, and if this is concrete, then they'll be able to stop it.
I mean, just look around. Does it look like concrete to you? I mean, not in this room, but... Also, wait, no. This part of the facility, like the green room, or the greenhouse, are we still
That.
underground somewhat? We're
There's
underground for this facility, right?
a glass roof, so we should be able to. Yeah.
Yeah, so this part of the facility must be the side of a mountain of some sorts. So that means
Or under a mountain.
the other facility above, like over to the left a little bit. Like that's where I think, because the elevators are over there, and that the only way to get up to the surface are the elevators or a vent.
I mean, that goes on for a few miles, so we could be not in the side of a mountain, but in
In the
the
side.
mountain.
Oh.
No, in the mountain.
Are we in a ravine or something like that? Because that'll only explain how we're able to see the moon.
It's just like a big hole, nothing more.
Isn't that... That's literally the definition of a ravine.
A ravine would go on for a few feet. Like maybe 1,200 feet?
So left
Maybe
with sunglasses here.
1,000,000 feet. Not sure. But that looks like it only goes on for around 5.
Either a hole or a miniature ravine. Let's just leave it at a hole. Also, someone left the sunglasses here.
I won't touch it.
I mean, then again, it's not my property.
Hmm.
It's their fault if they can't find it. I mean, what are we even doing anymore at this point? Like, we haven't even tried a single attempt to try to escape.
I mean, how are we going to escape?
Fence, maybe?
We don't have a screwdriver.
Can't we just pry them off? Like, remember that crowbar? Why don't we just grab that and pry the fence off?
You can't. They're welded shut.
Who in
And the
their
vents
right
could be.
mind would weld a vent shut?
And the vents could just lead to a wall for all we know. And that the actual vent is like 20 feet in the air. Like just a small hole in the roof with a vent underneath.
I'm starting to wish was I was secured to above ground at this point.
Mm,
Well, not to mention that this place is a hella small, with the only massive zone being this Crystal Cove everyone's talking about. But like the facility above is way bigger, and I mean way bigger. Like when I first started working here, it took me an hour to figure my way out down here. It's
hmm.
how massive that zone was up there. Security from down here literally have to help me get into the zone. Like, God.
That's why we always carry a map when we first get down here.
I'm talking about up above ground, not down here.
Yeah, but you get a map when you first
Well,
arrive.
I didn't obviously, so like even the
Must have
guards
run
asked me
out of
about the map. Like
paper.
there was a map.
Must have run out of paper in the printing room up there.
There's a printing
That
room
would.
up there. Oh, I'm so
How
dumb.
else would
Job.
we be able to get paperwork down here? How else would we even be able to get
That
boxes?
maybe.
We never do deforestation down here. Like to preserve the trees of life.
I mean, then again, like, oh, God knows how many acres of land was lost in the California fire. Also, what inspired the company to name their company Laminax? I'm pronouncing that right,
Uh,
right? Laminax?
Not sure. If it was an E instead of an A, Laminex. That would sound
Laminax.
much better.
Laminax.
That sounds much better than Laminax.
There's a lemon on the ground here. Lemon slice.
Eh, too sour for me.
Yeah, I don't like lemons either. I prefer them with a drink, but other than that, ugh. I don't mind lemonade though.
Hmm.
Then wait, hold on. If the vents are welded shut, then how did this fox around my neck get down here in the first place?
No idea.
Because if the elevators are broken, there's no way, one, it will survive that fall. Two, why did you just do that?
I need to be left alone.
Okay.
Maybe for a few hours.
Alright, you go recollect your thoughts, I guess, and I'll just look around for an escape route.
Okay. Phew. That was close. My god. Day by day, it feels like it's getting worse. How much time has passed? 1 hour, 50 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 hours. You can't really tell time here. Especially for me. Do I even have a clock or a watch to look at? Man. I really wish there was a radio, then I could rock and roll. And maybe be a superstar. I want pizza. Or maybe try and find a working car to drive around this facility.
Amber, you left your radio on.
What? I turned it off. You shouldn't have been able to hear that.
Then explain to me why I'm able to hear you through my radio.
Jack? What did you do to the generators? Jack? Power outage must have severed the connection to our radios. Abel, you there? Stay safe in your shop, Abel. It's too dark. I'm getting a flashlight.
Amber,
What?
radio's died. What happened?
Not sure. The lights went out. I
Oh,
think
shit.
the backup generator failed.
I was just about to tell you that I think I found a way out when this shit happened.
Which is...
The vent. They moved it, that's the thing. It's in the other flooded room. But it's really high up, so I'm not sure how we're gonna get to it. But it looked loose. Well, considering the fact that the entire place is dark, we have to be extremely careful now.
Yeah. And just don't point your flashlight at me, please.
I will try to.
It blinds my eyes.
Wait, hold on.
Anyway, so
Glass is changed.
generator's down, backup generator won't work, and everything is glowing. Great.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? At least we're able to see.
Probably not. That could turn you into a attraction or whatever. Like, the people who are still here must have experimented on everyday objects. Yeah,
I wouldn't see why they would
everyday
keep
objects.
the sunglasses down here, though, unless they were an infectionist.
Yeah, backup generator failed. Doors aren't open in the sectors, or the doors are open.
Every door. Think of it as every door is jammed.
Well, every door open, yeah. The crystals are white. Yeah, these crystals are white.
Something is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming. Doc, where are you?
I behind you.
Oh my Jesus. Remember, the radio is around.
Yes, I know. I just heard you coming from Abel's shop.
Flashlight died, so we're kind of in the dark at the current moment. All I have is
Yeah.
this, which gives off a little bit of light, but it's not much. And you have a toy.
It reminds me of Abel, despite being a different color.
I mean, like,
How is the computer able to work?
I don't know, but I'm looking at it, and apparently there's something filled out here. Like, you got the slime pup
Yeah.
being there, and then I scroll down a little bit, and then there's something called Nightshade.
I don't see this nightshade.
I mean, you're probably scrolling past it, but it's
Definitely called nightshade.
yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it real quick. Nightshade, environment type, description, NA. So its name is Nightshade, quite literally Nightshade, and its environment type is what the hell is going on right now.
Huh.
And its description is classified. So
Could be a weapon.
also, are you not getting the feeling that someone's watching us
Uh,
besides Abel?
Abel closed the shop. She wasn't
Well, I feel like
able to
something's
watch
watching
us.
us. Wait,
But
Abel didn't close her shop during the power outage, but she does
mm,
during the blackout.
she's too scared to be in the dark. In the low power mode,
I'm sure you're
she was.
still able to see a little bit, but what if it? Like, I understand she's afraid of the dark, but like, what if she's actually hiding from something that we don't know about?
That would make sense.
Probably this Nightshade person thing, whatever the hell is on that bestiary.
Hmm.
For all we know, that thing could be godlike, and we don't know how to stop it, or even the hell what these. Did you hear that?
No.
Could have sworn I heard banging in the vents.
Are you sure?
I am very much sure.
You could just be imagining things, just like I was when I thought I heard you saying hello
Yeah, I
to
was
me.
literally just about to say that.
Yeah, in a weird, glitchy voice.
There it is again.
I don't hear what you're hearing.
You must be
What?
hearing something different. Also, do you find it weird how our radios, meant for communication, is playing music?
I mean, after this happened, I turned mine off.
Well, mine is still on and it's playing this music. I'm not sure if you're able to hear it though.
Obviously not. And
The
but
tech in this place is weird.
the music boxes only use like.
My flashlight battery is dead, so we're kind of in the dark. So
Anyway, as I was saying, the boom boxes, radio boxes, use radio waves.
well, they're not working, obviously. Well,
But it should be, since it doesn't use power.
they use batteries. Wait, hold on.
Electromagnetic
Are the crystals pulsing?
waves.
No, they just changed color, that's all.
Yeah, they just change color. Nothing big to worry about.
We do have to worry about the pulsing though. Like, not on this version, of course, but like on the red one. Do we have to worry about that pulsing?
Yeah.
Also, have particles always been floating up to the ceiling? Or have I just not
Uh,
noticed that?
don't think you actually noticed.
Okay. I mean, I would try to show you where I saw this vent.
But yeah, again, it's too dark
Yeah, you
to
probably won't
see.
see it from where we are until one of us gets a flashlight. The last I checked, those two flashlights are dead.
Hmm.
So unless you want to chuck this bat at it or something, then there's no way of us actually seeing it until this outage is out.
I cannot see anything. This
I'll
sucks.
start holding this. It's a little bit of light, but
Yeah.
unless you are willing to grab that laser bat.
I think there's one in my bag, maybe two.
Well,
Uh,
I'm I'm fine without it.
here we
I'm
go.
surprised I was able to put night vision onto this, which
Uh,
the mode is apparently dead, even though I charged it before coming here.
okay, got my bat.
That's a lot better than the bat I have. So,
Yeah, let's just close that. And there we go.
Amber,
Yeah?
question. It's about the infected.
Yeah.
Is there any types that can actually see us through walls?
Uh,
Like thermal vision kind of thing.
there is one, but it doesn't really see red, blue, orange, green.
But,
It sees yellow though. And I think it was called as Panther?
well, we're gonna have to worry about a panther if it sees us.
Yeah, the signs of someone being a panther is that it would have black fur and yellow eyes.
Well, Nightshade had black fur and purple eyes.
Black fur,
Wait,
purple eyes.
if the sunglasses changed, then I've been recently seeing a lot of fedoras. Don't fucking tell me they changed. Don't fucking tell me they changed. Don't fucking tell me they changed. Oh, they very much changed.
That was a fedora, right? Why is it headphones?
You asked me, you're the one who runs this facility at this point.
Look, some of these are very rare. I've never seen them, especially during a power outage or a blackout.
Yeah, considering the fact that I see this
We're
this
sectors
used to
off.
be a fedora. Wait, now it's
We're sectors
headphones.
off from seeing these things. This is the first time I've seen this. But sometimes locked away in an empty room.
So
where-
if the crystals change, then the sunglasses will change, and if the sunglasses will change, then the fedoras will change. Is there anything else in here that changes besides the crystals, glasses, and fedoras? Wait, the sharks. How did we not notice they are glowing? I mean, that solves everything, but they were just
weird.
glowing like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. Everything's back at least.
At least we're able to see.
Yeah. I'll put this back.
Yeah, the glasses are back to normal, so that means the headphones are gone.
Actually,
I don't have a locker in this sector.
I've got two, but so I may as well get rid of one. Unless you want it.
Yeah, no thanks, I'll be fine.
Okay,
I realize I've been holding this FAMAS for a while now. With the safety on, of course. I don't want to actually put a bullet into your leg.
I decided to bin it.
Oh, there's more of this stuff. These things.
I
There's a
didn't
door
even
over there.
notice if... Yeah, I didn't... I don't know if these change, like, these helmet things.
I want to say... I mean, I did find a document about these things. I think they're called protogens. Either that or cyber critters.
Cyber critters.
Cyber critters
Protogen
or
sounds...
protogens. You pick one and stick with the name, I don't care.
Protogen sounds a lot better.
There's perks
And
in
for
this
the
elevator, by the way.
headphones, they...
Headphones, I saw an image, but literally
Jammer?
everything on it is redacted. Like, everything is classified.
Jammer, maybe.
Yeah, that's the only
That...
thing that was visible. The name was Jammer.
Hmm.
So at this point, I don't know what to call these things anymore. I'm just gonna stick with cyber critters or protogens for these things, and then for the headphones, jammers. Which probably was the reason why we couldn't contact each other over the radios when the power went out.
I'll be right back.
You keep going. What is? Are you okay?
Yeah,
This
I'm
is the third
fine.
time today that you needed some time alone.
Look, I'm fine, okay?
You don't
Don't
sound
worry
very
about
fine. I have every
Jack.
right in the world of.
I'm fine, okay? Don't worry about me.
Okay.
What did he say before that?
Nothing important.
Okay.
Look, if it is important, if it is something relatable and slash or important, I would say it out loud. If it's not, I will muffle it. I'm gonna keep examining
Okay.
this thing and hope I figure out what the hell it does.
It's just that I thought you said me being infected.
You're smarter than you look. I'm gonna say that now.
So what you said was true. You think I'm infected? Right?
If I thought you were infected, would I be sparing you this long? Just answer me that question right now.
No.
Exactly.
But what if I was infected?
You'd be down on the
And
ground right here, right now.
but what if I was trying to control it? What if some miracle happened that allowed me to control my infection levels? What would you do then? Would you still kill me? Don't bother answering.
That's the thing, you already know my answer.
I'm making sure this radio is off. Now he will never be able to contact me. No. I must give praise to him. He is actually smarter than he looks. Accusing me of being infected. Heh. Though my markings may scar me for life, but I will control it. Bit by bit, I will control this infection, even though I try to hide it. And with that radio broken, he'll never realize what hit him. Let's see how long it takes for him to realize that. Let's see how long it takes him to realize that I'm infected. And that it'll just be time before I become the monster I was meant to be.